again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth Garden today, and it's 3:30 and it's the 16th of October 2024, and I've just come out because I need to do something today. I'm not in sort of like any mindset to do whatever. Simon's been doing some lighting indoors, but I've not been doing hardly anything today. So the weather is so strange, I am not joking. We have never had such high humidity in October. I looked it up and the humidity here is 92% today, and the temperature is really warm. It was about 19 degrees centigrade, Fahrenheit, centigrade. And it is really warm in my polytunnel, and it is a really weird, horrible feeling. All our windows on the outside of our house and the door and the walls are all like underneath the porch area where the rain doesn't go, are all wet with condensation, and the windows on the outside are all wet with condensation because we have triple glazed windows, and it's warmer outside than it is inside our house today. But it is a really clammy, horrible weirdness, and it's raining all day. So it's been raining all day. It's quite tropical feeling, but not in a nice way, because it's also very overcast and quite dark, and it just plays havoc with your head. Basically, it's playing havoc with my head today with this weird light. It's like I just don't get it. I'd rather it was cold or warm, but this weird, I've never known like to be like this in October, with this sort of humid tropical weird feeling, but not pleasant at all. It's really weird, it's horrible. Anyway, that's enough moaning about the weather, but I just needed to moan about the weather because I'm finding it really peculiar. The weather, it's really odd. Anyway, so I've decided to come outside in the polytunnel for a little while and do some seeds. So I've got compost now, so I was going to put on those hydrangeas. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat. Feels like. I'm just trying to drink a cup of coffee at the moment. Anyway, so I want to drink, I'm looking at my fig tree over there because the leaves are dying off, but the figs are still there. I'm not sure how long the figs take, and do they change colour. They definitely seem to have got bigger, the figs, but I'm not sure what happens. I mean, I don't know. I've never grown figs before, so this is the first. The other way now. Yeah, I'm going to dispose of the tomatoes. Let's do that. And you can't see, but it is quite a weird sort of light in the polytunnel. It's really weird. I'm making my eyes go all strange all the time because it's sort of like darkish, but it's been like this all day. But anyway, what I'm going to do is put on these hydrangeas, and then I thought I'd do some seeds. So we're going to try again Brussels sprouts, some more sparkler radish. We do have some radish over there. No, maybe we won't do radish then. We won't do that. Yeah, and we're not going to do those. I want to do long carrots because I want to sow them direct in the bed once I prepped it. And parsnips, we will not do them. And we're going to get rid of this spinach because I definitely don't think it's any good. And I keep growing it and it doesn't grow. So I'm actually going to dispose of it now. I'm not going to use that anymore. But what we do want to do are the onward peas. So that is what we want to do. We want to do our onward peas today. I might have to take my coat off because it is rather warm, as I just said. It's very, very warm, and it's very warm inside the polytunnel. So I'm just going to open the door a bit. Yeah, let's open the doors because it's very, very warm. Yeah, so I'm just going to take out some more stuff out the polytunnel and throw it on our bed, our compost heap. So I'm going to probably sort out one of these beds today as well. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, bye. I think the rain is quite loud. Anyway, I'm going to, hold on, I just put some compost in here, and I'm going to do these hydrangea cuttings, and then we're going to do some seeds. We're going to do the onward seeds, so I will do that. Anyway, I'm just drinking my coffee. I've got my gloves. I made these really dirty the other day when I've done the composting. Anyway, let me just lower the camera a little bit because you won't be able to see what I'm doing. So, I've chopped my head off now. This is what happens. Hold on, let me just move you across. Maybe this way a little bit. Hold on. Okay, maybe there. And I can just... yeah, that seems alright. Anyway, my poor apron I've had hanging up in the polytunnel for the whole summer has faded. So Ricky bought me this. Sorry Ricky, it's faded, my apron. Anyway, I'm going to keep these little weenie pots and I'm going to do the peas in these because I thought no, I don't want to do that because the mouse might come in. No, it's a change of plan. We need to put them in a tray really. Oh, you've got one. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I was going to put the peas in there, but I'm thinking little mousey comes in, eats the peas out of the pot, so I need to sort of protect them first, get them going, and then they'll be alright. And then, well, we're going to just pop them down the middle bed once they're sort of about this sort of size plants. We're going to pop them straight in the bed. So we'll probably pop them on into these little pots or something else once we've, they become sort of about this sort of height. And then once they're sort of doubled or trebled in size, we'll put them in the polytunnel to romp away, and we'll rebuild the pea structure so the bulbs that are in here can grow up around the peas. I've just noticed, hold on, yeah, I just noticed that something has been in the polytunnel because these are bulbs that were in here, and I just noticed they're near the surface of the soil, so something has been in here, and I think that's another bulb there. Hold on. No, that's not. No, something definitely has pushed these two bulbs to the surface, so we're going to just push them back in. Get back in there. There. So I definitely think there is some little mouse that comes in here. So, oh, there's a big slug over there I just spotted. Hold on, I need to get that. Right. Now this weather is perfect for slugs. Here it is, big slug. I'm going to go and throw it in the field. Hold on. Right. Threw the slug in the field. Little pest. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we want to put on all these hydrangeas, so that's what we're going to do. So, I think there's quite a few in here. Let's have a look how many we've got. So we have, let's see if they've all got roots on. Yep. No. Yeah. Yes. Oh, definitely. Well, both of them. Yep. Yes. Not yet. No, not very much. Yep. No, a little bit, but not much. A little bit more on those. Could do some more on that one. A little bit on that one, but not much. No. So we'll put some more water in them. They're not all got roots on. So we'll just put some more water on these ones, and then they're not quite ready, these ones, so we'll do these ones again. I'll just put some more water on. What I'll do with the ones that do have roots on is I'm going to put them in a big pot, or a long pot, because the reason being I'm going to put them in this one is because a lot of them are quite long. See how long that is, so I need to put it in a long pot. So I'm going to put them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 8 here that have actually got, oh no, 7. That looks like it could do growing on a bit more. Right, so at the moment there's 7 that have got long enough roots that can be potted on. So we're going to pot these on. So we'll be careful not to disturb the little rooties. That one's got quite a lot of roots on. We'll put them all around the edge, like that. Up the compost because it will grow roots from near the top as well. So if we put it up like that. Yeah. So we've put 7 compost cuttings in this big deep pot. So there's roots right in the bottom, but I think also where I've taken off leaves near the top that they will do it near the top as well, like put roots down. So I'm going to go and put them on the table over there, and we'll just water them a tiny bit, but this compost is quite moist at the moment, and we'll just keep an eye on them. So we'll leave the others in the vase until they actually grow some roots on. But that's that job done. So do it 2 minutes. Do this next. Okay, so we're going to do the peas now, and then we're going to clear one of the beds. So that's what I want to do today. So we do peas. Oh dear, I've got all stuff on my clothes. Hold on. Oh dear. Oh. There we go. I've got it all over me. So we'll put on some peas and Brussels sprouts. So peas first. So we're going to do the peas in a tray. So we've got one here. So we've got this tray. We'll use this one. So we'll take our gloves off to hold the peas. Gloves are all right, but they get in the way when you're trying to do seeds and stuff, I think. They're easier to just hold the peas like this. So we're going to do a load of peas. Peas at the moment, so I've got a load of peas here, so we will do some more at a later date. We just need to get some in the ground for the minute. They might not even grow, they might get eaten. I mean, I just make sure I put it in this box here with a lid on, so that if any of the little critters decide to come in my polytunnel, they won't be able to eat my peas. So we'll just gently cover them up like this, and we'll just do a label. I don't think they need watering today. I don't think I'm going to water them today. I'll water them in a couple of days, but we need one of these lids. We'll use this one, this proper one, and we'll, it's really raining. That one doesn't fit on there. We'll have to use one of these ones. I don't want the little mousy opener. There, that's alright. So we'll do label. It's so quick, isn't it? Yeah, this is getting in my way. Huh? Label. What labels are we doing today? What colour is that? Can you hear how much it's raining? It's been like this all day in this weird tropical heat. I don't know what's in there, but something. Oh, then. Oh damn, what are those? Oh, lunaria. Oh. I need to put those in a bag. Oh, we've still got all these bulbs. We've got all these daffodils I've got to put in. I'm just trying to get my pen to work. Is it the 16th today, so? Okay. So remember when we've done it. And then we're just going to do some of these. Oh no, not Alison, we're not doing those. I'll just use the cat camera. Oh. Then we're just going to use some of these Brussels sprouts. And I'm going to put these over there somewhere. In a minute. So I might put these in here and then we can put this in the middle. Where the base of that is, well, it's got stuffing over there. I will just pop these Brussels sprout seeds in here. Probably won't grow anyway. I've got to get rid of these. I've had these for a few years. Yeah, they're a bit old. Could be the reason why a lot of my seeds aren't germinating. Like that spinach, because they're a bit old with seeds. I need to use them up. I seem to have leaks in my polytunnel. I know I've got a leak there, but it looks like I've got another one coming here. Can't see that a leak there, but there's definitely one there. I don't know. Should have covered up my compost in my compost bin. It's all going to get wet now and be heavy. Lucky I did those. Lucky I did the leaves the other day, because now they're all wet, but they're all heavy. Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of these. And I will sow some more of these in the spring. You can sow these January, February, and then I think it's November, December. Anyway, that's that. Right, do a label. Look. Well, I haven't put my garlic in there. I've done loads in there. Right, I'm going to have to clear something off the table over there so I can put them over there. Over here, I tidied up the table and took off the bulbs which are there, which I've got to take indoors. I've got paper bags, so I'm going to put them in there and put them in the cupboard for now. So in here we have the onward peas, and there we have the Brussels sprouts. So we do have all our rab still there. It seems to have slowed down growing, obviously, and there are our hydrangeas that we just done, which we're not going to water today. I did water this hanging basket here, and I watered this hanging basket here because they both seem to be quite dry. What I want to do now, because I don't want to go in yet, I put them on there because there's water dripping from the roof there where we haven't mended the hole yet. And I watered those the broccoli rab there that need to be potted on now actually, but I don't feel like doing that now. I want to just clear one of the beds, so I think I'm going to clear well, there's not much to clear in this one here, is there? There's some, yeah, there's no, it's not really nothing to clear. There's a bit clearing at the back, but I don't want to do that right now. I'm in a bit of a strange mood. I swear this weather is really affecting my mood today. I haven't really wanted to do anything, if you know what I mean. I'm forcing myself to do stuff. I was going to sort out my camera because I wanted to do a video. Look at the water coming in. I wanted to do a video for making the tomato relish, but I really can't be bothered to sort my camera out. I'm definitely not in a techie mood today, so I thought let's just do hands-on stuff and not do anything technical. Especially at the moment, I'm just not in the mood for technical stuff, and my camera is driving me nuts because the battery on it doesn't last, and I just can't bother with it. It's really driving me nuts. So this is all wet down here now, look. So I need to lift up this slab here, because if you look here, it's like loads of water and it's like coming down. So we need to lift up this slab here. I do have a spare slab here outside the house, outside the front, that Simon brought over. So I did find a half slab which I might get actually and put it where the gate is, like where the door is, because I don't like all this water coming in, especially in the winter when it gets icy. It's not as nice. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to get rid of these tomatoes, so we might do that and clear these stinging nettles. Yeah, we might sort this corner out first, and we'll get those nasturtiums out because they're going to die as soon as there's a frost. Yeah, this is the asparagus, which is still growing. We'll leave that, we'll go round it, and then if it backs off raining a bit, we could go out and get some compost out of our compost bin. But I'm not going to do that if it's pouring down with rain, because I don't want to get soaking wet. Anyway, that hanging basket there is looking alright, isn't it? My sort of wildlife one. Lucky I've got wellies on, I must say. Anyway, this one's looking alright. Anyway, let's do that, and I'll get back to you. The weather, the rain. Oh God, it's awful. Anyway, my polytunnel's all wet with the leaking coming down this side with the river coming in here. I still haven't adjusted the bit at the top there that we still need to do. Anyway, I just want to show you the seeds that I just did. I just want to show you what I've been doing. So I've cleared out all the tomatoes out of this bed here as well, and I took the borage out as well because it's done. And there's the tomatoes that I just took out of there. Tidied up all this here. Trimmed up the fennel. There was 2 fennels in there, so I pulled one out and replanted it. I just need to tidy up the front bit of this now. There's some stinging nettles in there. There is some rocket still in here. I left a bit of Mizuna at the front here. This is still alright to eat. I planted this on the 5th of May. Well, in May, like this year. So we've had that all summer. That's been really good. And the rocket. I just got to be careful. I've got my delphiniums in here. So I think there's 4 of them in here. But I just want to tidy this bit up. And I'm probably that'll be all I'm going to do today. Because then I need to go indoors and make dinner. So I probably won't put the mulch on today because it is still pouring down with rain. And I don't fancy getting soaking wet. So I'm just going to tidy up, finish the front of this bed. And then I'll show you once I'm done. Okay, bye. Just realised, you know that rocket I had in here, it was from the 13th of the 1st, from January. So that rocket was growing in here for near enough a whole year. So that's loads of time, isn't it? So anyway, we're just gonna we'll just do some more rocket actually. But what we want to do now with these beds is just put a load of that mulch in them first. I've left these Californian poppies here, not Welsh poppies, and the delphiniums. I think there's 3 or 4 delphiniums in here. So we'll leave those, we'll leave this structure up. And then tomorrow what we'll do is we'll tidy that corner up over there, but I can't feel like doing that right now. But I think I've done enough, so we'll tidied up all this bed here. We've tidied up all this bed here. I've just moved the cabbages and that onto this bed for a minute, so it looks a bit full. Yeah, the fennel's there, so I cut it down, and there's another bit there. So it's quite, yeah. So I put the fennel back. Yeah, tidied tidied all that one up round there. So the polytunnel's nearly done now with all the tidying. Then we just need to wash the walls down a bit, but we're not in a hurry to do that right now. We need to tidy this bit up, and then we're keeping an eye on the fig. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Yeah, big slug on the rhubarb. I don't think so. We're going to throw it in the field. That's where we throw all the slugs. Let's just leave it on that chair while I open the door. Naughty! Eating all my rhubarb. Go away. Anyway, that's that done. We'll keep an eye. We'll look on the rhubarb tomorrow to check for any more slugs. Because once you clear it out, it's easier to spot the slugs. So it's nice to clear it, and it needed a good clear out once a year. Give it a really good clear out. Start again, mulch the beds, you know, make it look all nice. We do have a beetroot under there, but I can't see any. Yeah, I keep this stinging nettle patch in here. I've always kept them in here because they're good for the soil. And yeah, I just keep them in here. We need to move this looping out of this corner because this hydrangea, when it grows, it's going to make a... You can't see that looping, so I'm going to have to move that. I don't know why I planted it there. Anyway, this bit here needs some good mulch on it because this always dries out really fast. So the whole thing. So it looked like this once I've done. So, but I'm not doing that today because it has not stopped raining. But look at our beautiful cabbages here. Aren't they lovely? And stuff looks good here. So we're going to plant this Mizuna next. So once we've mulched all this bed here and there, we'll plant some Mizuna back in there. Yeah, that's what we do. Yes, so it's all looking good. Anyway, let me turn the camera around and say goodbye. Nearly 5 o'clock. Feels a lot later than that 'cause it's quite dark. I just watered these earlier today. All our little cabbages, they're all looking really good. Our primo cabbages. So yeah, there's loads of those. And we've got loads of red cabbage in that bucket as well as the ones we've already got outside. These ones are going to go, I might put them over here somewhere. I need to get my chilies to put round the plants to stop these slugs and snails, hopefully. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Let me know how you're getting on in your garden, polytunnel, the greenhouse, allotment, whatever. Whatever space you've got, little courtyard, whatever you're growing. It's never too late to grow stuff. It's never like you can grow stuff all year round if you want to. If you've got a space that you can grow them in, you can grow them all year round. As long as the temperature doesn't get too cold. I mean, it slows down the growth of some of the stuff, but then it soon bounces back again. And if it does get hit by the frost, then just sow some more seeds and do another batch. So that's what I do. If things get knocked out, I don't worry about it. I just sow some more seeds and start again. I mean, it's all about like resetting. And it's just, I know that those nasturtiums in that corner there will get hit by the frost eventually. But at the moment, it's not. And the geraniums, I've got to be careful with those because I do not want to lose them. So I might have to take them out and put them in pots and then take them indoors because you can overwinter them indoors. And I have left the geraniums out before and they do get hit by the frost and then they just die. So whereas these oxide daisies, a little mouse, these oxide daisies, they're as tough as old boots. And I still have these little cucumbers here that are growing, so they're all right. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. I will be doing my relish video, but I might have to do it so that I just show you the ingredients and then show you me doing it, rather than because usually I use my other camera for that, but at the moment, as I said earlier in this video, I can't be bothered to set it up right now. Yeah, it's too complicated. I always found it was too complicated. I just wanted a simple camera. But anyway, that's why I use my phone, because it is so simple, and it is so simple to upload the videos from my phone to my computer and then onto YouTube. It's so easy. I just want it like this. I want easy peasy. I like easy peasy. I just haven't got the patience these days to mess around with technology. Can't be bothered. I'd rather be outside with the earth and stuff, but I love making videos as well. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye. Oh, please like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. So thank you. Bye.